guys, I'm Hog, and I've made a weapon add-on. Here's the showcase. We're just gonna start off with the front row. We got some simple crossbows. You've got crossbows of each kind. You've got gold crossbow, iron crossbow, diamond crossbow, and of course another right crossbow. These all work like crossbows because we're in creative mode. They're gonna go on the side. It's got the animations loading and holding them. They all work just like normal crossbows, dealing different damage for each crossbow and reloading quicker. So the golden one doesn't have much damage, but it reloads quicker. For example. Okay. So next up we got the shields. So you got a shield of each type. They work just like normal shields and have different durability. Gold has increased and netherite has removed. That's the way it works. You've got each shield, the iron shield, golden shield, diamond, netherite. It's not much different, but it works in the offhand as well. That's just the shields. Next up, you've got daggers. Daggers stack to 64, and they can be thrown. They do 1 less damage than their counterpart, but they can all be thrown. This, and of course, if you walk over them, you pick it up. Okay. So next up, you've also got the longswords. Longswords are weapons that are just long and they deal extra damage. They are quite cheap, but the recipes, I'll show you the recipes later, but here are the swords. Oh dear. Yep, okay, so most of them deal 2 extra damage, okay. Didn't know I changed that. So the sword is a lot longer and just does extra damage, not much ratio with it. Next up is the spears. I'm not going to get into how much time it took me to make these spears, but it took me way too long, just because of the 3D model and everything. I'll just show you some spears. You can throw them. They're like a trident. They just pierce into the wall. They can go on the ground. The one different one out of all of them is a copper spear, and of course the summon's lightning, but to counterpart that, it's got an expensive recipe. So these recipes for all the netherite things, they work in a smithing table, but the netherite spear doesn't. I'm not sure why. It didn't work. And finally we have the scythes. Scythes, well, they're just like normal swords, but you can also till. So not much to do with them. Okay, now let's go on to the recipes. The recipes are very simple. The spear, just like a diagonal shovel. Scythe, well, just yeah, I'll just show it. Alright, this one is the diamond crossbow. It's quite simple. It needs a higher tier for each one, so a golden one would have an iron ingot, for instance. Alright, the dagger is just a shorter version of the spear. The shields, this is a diamond shield, diamonds here, iron ingot there, planks at the sides, and then the longsword, just 2 extra on the sword. So now you're probably thinking, alright, that's cool, but I want to see these weapons in action, so you know what, I'll show you them in action. I challenged 2 of my friends to 1v1 with these weapons after showing them, and this is how it went. Alright, Olivia. Welcome. Alright, welcome. I have spent way too much of my week doing this. I am mentally insane. Kinda need you to like help me test. And then like 10 minutes to loot up and make weapons. And then we'll just like meet up somewhere and fight. You know? Okay, I'll be kind to you all. I will skip the boring looting time of 15 to 20 minutes and just show you some clips before and then I'll show you the battle. You'll know when the battle begins.
I'm sat here playing one-handed.
I feel a bit over-prepared.
You're at a major advantage.
So, I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, no, we're looking at the same thing. Wow, you're really underpowered. Alright, let's just go look at this for a moment, before we fight.
I'm very curious as to what this is. You've actually just been taken on by a fucking skeleton, Jack.
Where are you? Oh, you're there. You're really...
Jesus Christ, that hits. Yo, the creeper cheating. You bastard, you killed me. I was actually a good strat, but annoying. Thank you, G.
Now, as you can see from those clips, I was severely overpowered. So, I ended up doing a fair 1v1 with the second opponent, just to make sure that it wasn't unfair.
Spear.
Oh, come on.
I was eating! Oh, nice. Thanks for the spear.
This is just...
Yeah, shields are a thing.
I punched you to death, Olivia.
I was eating, and I started on half health.
You weren't eating this time. Hey, you make the first shot. Right, okay.
Roar!
Crap, that's actually... Probably should get a normal shield. Alright, GG. Alright. Now that wraps up this video, so thanks for watching, and to be fair to the second fight, or the first fair fight, to be fair, she was on half health and she was eating her tea, so I did have an advantage, but the second fight, it was all me.